Cancer rising. On December the 1st, we have a new moon in Sagittarius at 9 degrees. And this will be occurring in your 6th house of work, daily habits, routines, and your wellness. Now, this area of life is already going through quite a lot because we have Mercury retrograde here. So there may have been some setbacks or frustration or tension regarding work or like your daily routine or habit, or even when it comes to like how you're feeling, your wellness, your health. So with this new moon, this is showing that although there's been some back and forth and challenges, however, things will be moving forward because mid-December, we're going to have Mercury going direct. And with this new moon in Sagittarius, it's like a sneak peek of the progression, the change, the positive change that is going to be occurring. So you definitely can expect things moving forwards now and picking up. They will pick up slowly as we start to get closer and closer to Mercury going direct. So you'll see a slight, significant, and profound shift. It's not all going to be back to how you wanted. It will over time, maybe in a different way than you expected, because the universe, your higher self, always knows what's best for you. So do expect some changes occurring in your work, in your daily habits and routines, and your wellness. December the 6th, we have Mars going retrograde in Leo at 6 degrees, and it will be in retrograde until February next year. Now, Mars retrograde is super important for you because although it's going to start off in Leo, it's going to retrograde into your sign. So when it comes to the 2nd house, and when it comes to how you feel about yourself, your self-value, your finances and resources, this is also going to be connected to just your overall life of your identity, your independence, and your life path, your life purpose, how you're moving forward in life, the actions you're taking to make your desires become a reality. And this could also impact relationships as well. So Mars retrograde is major for you, and it's definitely going to make you dive deeper, dig deep into your soul, and really not only just reflect and reanalyze and reorganize your life, but also to re-strategize and redirect your energy. So this is going to be major for you, and by the end of it, you will feel a significant change in just how you want to move forward, how you want to use your energy, how you want to assert yourself, and also how you want to take action into making your goals into a reality. December the 7th, we have Venus moving into Aquarius and Neptune going direct at 27 degrees. Let's start off with Venus in Aquarius. So Venus in Aquarius will be moving into your 8th house. Your 8th house rules over shared resources. It also rules over intimacy and spiritual transformation. It's a very deep, energetic area of life. It has a mundane interpretation, but also very spiritually intense and magical interpretation. Now, when Venus moves into Aquarius, it will be conjunct Pluto. So this is major. This is super major, especially because Pluto rules over the 8th house. So if you are in some type of relationship where you have to share a lot of resources with somebody, or maybe you're taking your relationship to the next level, this could be a time where the unconscious is just so dominant, and the more darker, shadower themes of Pluto in the 8th house come about, such as being in power struggles, such as vengeful behavior, or shadows from the past, or even when it comes to possessiveness and jealousy. Those unconscious, darker traits can really be in the forefront without you even knowing, and you can end up being in a power struggle. And this could have to do with a relationship, a partner, because Venus is involved here. So you got to be really, really careful with that. Really careful of making sure you're not self-destructing, or somebody's not trying to destroy your peace, because this is going to be a very, very intense time. A very intense time. I mean, as the days go by, although it's going to be very short term, as the days go by and Venus starts to move further away from Pluto, there'll be less intensity. But if we do look at the positives, it's that you can really overcome some past wounds, past shadows, or any relationship challenges if you are both on the same page and willing to put in the effort. But this could be a very spiritually profound time for you, and also a very intense time. Now let's take a look at Neptune. Neptune moving forward. It will be moving forward in your 9th house of higher learning, higher education, your spiritual beliefs and philosophies, and travel. So if there's been some delays or confusion or setbacks or things not looking the way you plan them to look or plan them to be, now this area of life will be moving forward. Yes, Saturn is here, so Saturn is still teaching you some lessons. However, Neptune is now moving direct, so any type of mist or fog is going to go away and there'll be more clarity in this area of life. December the 15th, we have a full moon in Gemini at 23 degrees, and we also have Mercury going direct at 6 degrees of Sagittarius. Let's start off with a full moon in Gemini. So this will be impacting your 12th house. Your 12th house of spirituality, intuition, dreams, creativity in your relationship with the divine and the universe. So as Jupiter is in your 12th house, this is a very spiritual time for you. You are expanding on so many different levels. With a full moon here, you're also going to be expanding. Now, this is connected with the new moon. When I said to you earlier that as December starts to progress forward and we get into mid-December, things will start to look much better, and there's going to be like a huge spiritual release, a huge energetic release, especially with a full moon in the 12th house. The 12th house is a non-physical, so there's going to be a huge energetic release occurring. You may not even be aware of it, but just naturally the work you've been doing and putting in is going to pay off. And with this energetic release, that is going to translate and manifest into the opposite house of the 12th house, which is the 6th house, which has to do with your work, your daily habits and routine, and your wellness. That's the mundane area of life. So any type of work you've been doing, spiritual work, shadow work, past life work, that is going to translate into your now. And things will start to pick up and move forward, especially because Mercury will go direct in your 6th house. So life will be looking much more clearer, brighter, and things will start to pick up. If you've been feeling just overwhelmed, anxious, or just really tired and drained, your energy will start to now you'll start to regain it, and there's just going to be so much more momentum. Yes, there's Mars retrograde occurring and there's a lot of intensity in your 8th house, but when it comes to your work, when it comes to your everyday life, when it comes to your wellness, things are shifting, and also when it comes to your spirituality. So that's major, and there's a lot of positivity with that. December the 21st, we have the sun that moves into Capricorn, into your 7th house. So the sun is shining into your area of life that rules over relationships and other people. So this is going to be a major theme in your life, especially for the next month. And of course, being a Cancerian, relationships are very, very important. They take up most of your time. You're so connected and very devoted and committed, and you're so in tune with the people in your life. And this is just going to be much more emphasized as well, because we have a new moon occurring on December the 30th at 9 degrees of Capricorn in your 7th house. So there can be some progression or expansion or a change, a new beginning, a new cycle, a new chapter occurring with a relationship, whether you're in a relationship or if you're single, or even when it comes to like other people or business partnerships, there can be a positive shift and change. So Cancer rising, I hope you enjoyed your horoscope for December 2024, and I will catch you later in another video for your horoscope for 2025, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.